Today, what I want to discuss with you some guiding lights or some key principles for building a successful residential professional building company that gives you both more money and more time. There's a key thing, a difference between values and principles. So values are your guiding beliefs or your guidelines, and principles are hard and fast rules. Our values, so world class, follow best practice, that's a guideline, a value that we hold dear. Work in your genius, results, us, our members, time and money, what our business is built on for ourselves and our members. And visibility equals accountability. Learning and growth, speed of execution. So speed of execution is a big one. Results comes from execution, not from thinking about it, but doing it. And if you can get rid of the attachment to the results, you can speed up your execution and speed up your wins. And a massive, I watched a brilliant documentary on this by Edison, and he just thought of his business, he was in the business of experimentation. So testing what was going to work, implementing it quickly, getting what the results were, shortening the time between execution and implementation, learning and implementation, get that feedback the following week, and then know which aspect had worked best. So you can apply exactly the same thing into your building company, so you can see, does a checklist work better? So that brings us to the principles that I wanted to cover off with you today. I've put in the post below me, pretty much because I couldn't figure out how to include it in this post, is key principles. Number one, constant and never-ending improvement. Always be learning, seeking to get better, seeking to get quicker. Fastest way to do anything is to find someone who's already got the results that you want and model what they're doing. So, and if you can get in a group, a community that's doing that, it'll help all the better. So, give you an example. If you want to be a great swimmer, like Owen Chambers, like a fish in water, and be a world-class water polo rep and represent your country, easiest way, get in a great team. You're suddenly going to be getting up at 4:30 in the morning. You're going to be going to the pool early, swimming truckloads of lengths, talking about how to improve your technique, and you're going to eat a great diet, and you're going to be around people who want to achieve the same goal and other people who've already solved the same problems that you might be trying to solve. So, constant and never-ending improvement. What are you doing to improve your craft? Number two, ABM. Always be marketing. If you're not marketing, then it can put you in that scarcity mode where you're thinking, shit, I have to price this job low to get another job, or I have to compete on price just to keep my guys busy. Or maybe you've got to work with a client that's pain in the ass or not a good fit, or just, it's miles out of your key criteria. So it might be 10-mile radius, might be jobs over 500K, etc. So always be marketing. Get booked out 6-12 months in advance, be able to pick and choose the right kind of jobs that you want, and then you're going to ramp up your margins. So if you're booked out 6-12 months in advance, you don't have to take a job at anything less than 20% GP, and you can pick and choose. Next, ABH, always be hiring. You want to have like a bench of great builders who might be working as a contractor for someone else that you know would be a great fit for your team. If you're running, you should have a hiring page on your recruitment tool, on your website, that uses direct response marketing. Basically a video of what it's like to work at your company, what the perks are, career planning, how people can progress, what the benefits are, and pay above market so that you can track the best people and hold them accountable. There's a brilliant book that I'm reading on this at the moment by Netflix called No Rules Rules, all about how to hold on to top performers, how to retain them, how to attract them, and how to hold them accountable. We're going to let them get any non-performers go. Anyone average can go to another company. We just want the best people for our business. We've got a great training on this called Employer of Choice. Free download, free document. I'll find out where it is and I'll get one of the team to post it up in here. Or actually, if you do want that Employer of Choice, comment Employer of Choice below. It's probably be posted in a truckload of places, and we'll get that whole training and document out to you. So it runs through what you should position your company as, pay rates, job descriptions, how to write the ads, etc., etc. ABS, good on your car, even better on your motorbike, and critical in your building company. So always be selling. So systems run your business, and one of those key systems is sales process. So you're always selling in terms of your company, why prospects should work with you, why builders should come and join you, and also your inner circle? So who do you have on your advisory team? So who's advising you? Who's in your inner circle? Do you have a coach? Do you have a tax advisor? Do you have a marketing advisor? Who do you have? Who's on your team, your inner sanctum, to help you make the best decisions and not hit the potholes in the road? PSR, we talked about that the other day. Build a solution-oriented team. It'll set you free. Problem, solution, recommendation. Game changer. Next, number 6, personal development. So most people don't have business problems. They have personal problems that they drag over into their personal life. Are you fat? Are you out of shape? If so, why? You probably know what to do, but you're not doing what you should be. Otherwise, are you 5 pounds overweight at the moment? Are you 5 kilos overweight? Because you get in business what you tolerate, not what you deserve. So if you go, look, that's it. In 30 days, I'm going to lose 5 pounds, lose 10 pounds. You'll be able to do it. And particularly if you measure what you eat and you get a bit of technology into your life, like MyFitnessPal, train and get some accountability, you're getting some of the key aspects for improving your weight loss. And so it is your business. If you tolerate getting crappy leads, or tolerate not having any systemized deal flow, so you've got truckloads of leads, or tolerate your team basically running your business like it's a asylum, and you're letting the inmates run loose, and you don't have rules of the game, you don't have your values for everyone to see, you don't do quarterly reviews, then guess what? There's more chance for people to run amok and to basically put up with crap performance. So, number 7, measure. If you're going to manage anything, you need to measure it. So, dashboard, we've got a dashboard available for everyone that's benchmarked each month. Everyone puts their stats in. Sales stats, do you have a meeting that you come back to each week? KPIs, key performance indicators, so number of leads, conversion rate, average dollar sale, gross margin, and your professional builders rate, and cash flow, obviously. Next, pain. You can have 2 types of pain, either the pain of discipline, of doing what you know you should be to improve your business each and every day, or the pain of regret. And the worst thing would be to see or meet the person that you could have been 2 years from now or 12 months from now. And habits are the things to look to. So what are you doing each and every day? Is it helping you take you closer to your ideal self and your ideal business? If it's not, then stop doing that shit. Right? And easiest way is to stop your vices. So is it watching TV 3 hours a night? Is it sarcastic comments? Is it looking negatively at people that are ahead of you? Is it reading the newspaper each morning? What are the vices that you know that you should stop? And typically it's those things that you feel a little bit guilty about the next day. If you stop those, it's going to be a game changer. Lift your standards, set yourself higher standards, and watch your team magically rise up around you. And lastly, make a profit, a gross profit of at least 20% plus. That allows us to get an overhead recovery margin of at least 8 to 12%, pay yourself a decent salary, and then you should be making at least a 10% net profit for your company on top of your operator's salary for your market rate. All right, that's it from me now.